We are now in Oslo, yes, outside my home. This is my garage. I can close it and lock it down. So I have the MG ZS EV behind me, and in this video I will show you how you can preheat while being plugged in, because I'm going on a long trip, long-ish trip to Yale, so I want to preheat the car before departure so that it doesn't use too much energy once it's on the move. So ideally you want to preheat while pulling from the wall, so not spending from the main battery. But there's a problem with the MG in Europe, which is that you have no app here. In Thailand, I would just pre-cool from the app, but here there's no app. So how the heck do you do this? Okay, I think I found a workaround. Let me show you what happens now. So the car is fully charged. It's at 100%. So we can do a little control test afterwards. So first we have to unlock the car, get inside. So it says connected but not charging. Okay, well, it's not 100%, so it shouldn't charge. Then we fire up the car, press the brake, all right? And then you will get the message. Well, you get some dings and stuff. Press OK, all right? Charger connected, okay. Silent on, so you get all this stuff, standard stuff. This is... No, stop. Okay, the music always comes. But let's see, where is okay? This is weird. The first time I started, it says that HV batteries is off. But you see right now, this is just a safety. I mean, this is a feature with the MG, is that you are not pulling power from the plug anymore. So you're basically spending the high voltage battery. That's what we want. But the heater is on. You see, if I do this, you see that we can adjust the heater strength here. So we just put it on whatever, guess not too high, like this. It doesn't have an automatic stuff, but it's not pulling power from the plug yet. So what we're gonna do now, we have to lock the car. There, you heard glunk, and now it blinks, and now it's pulling power from the plug. So now this is the state where we want it to be. At least in a closed environment like this, in a garage, you can do it. It has PDC heater, it's still pumping up heat here, that's good. I'm not sure how much I want to set it because it's manual-ish. So it's looking like this. But so the trick now I will try is that we have to open the window and leave the key here. Otherwise it will stop. So I guess, let's see if it works. So we have to unlock the car again. Okay, it will bug me about that. So what I'm going to do is get out of the car. What if we put the key here and then lock it? So we put the key there and then lock it. And then, come on, Schneider. Dunk. But the problem now is that, okay, you're preheating the car, but the window has to be open. Derp. So I guess this is the best solution right now. So of course there'll be the garage is cold, so there'll be some heat coming out from this, but I don't know really how else you can do it, because I think if you have the key outside, then the car will probably sense that, hey, your key is not inside the car anymore, you're not allowed to, or can you? Yeah, I'll show you something. If you take the fob outside and then try to lock it, then this happens. Yes, it's just the way it's programmed. So you have to have the window open. So you should do this in the garage. And you have to have, well, you have to have the window open because you have to put the key inside in order to lock it. You know, it's not locked now, so you have to. Now it's locked. You heard the charge port locked, and then it pulls from the plug. So the closest thing I have, the idea I have is that if you have a blanket or something, you could put something there like this. Oh, shit. So it kind of limits the heat loss. So, man, this is a really clumsy solution. It kind of works, I guess. So, you know, all right, let's just close the garage. So, I have to get going soon. I have to prepare the trip. But, you know, the car is as good as the software in the car. MG could fix this. I've been talking about this already in Thailand. Nobody gave a shit back there because you guys didn't care about the Thai video. But you see, this is a real problem for Norwegians and people living in the north. They want to preheat and pull from the plug. So I hope MG considers a software update this. It's important for Norwegians. Yeah, and using clumsy solutions like this is not good. It's nicht good. So, all right. I guess we have to wait a little bit and then come back and check how many percent we have. Hopefully, it should still be at 99% or something. All right. The car has been preheating here for about, well, I don't remember, 45 minutes maybe. I was busy inside, but yeah, that cover here was helping big time. So it's nice and warm inside. So right now it's pulling power from the plug again. I had to lower the heat here. So you see, I have it on this, just a little bit. Oh, okay. So I have it on, I'm not sure what to say. It's this setting here roughly. In the beginning it was here. It was kind of hot. So the PTC heater is nice and warm. Okay, so let's just keep it like that. But let's check something. How about state of charge? So unfortunately, the software version on the European cars are not the same as the one you find in Thailand or Asia. There was a nice energy screen or whatever on the Thailand version, on the Thai version. So what I can do though, to check state of charge, well, you can see it here, but it's very inaccurate. So if you stop the car, it will start charging, hopefully. And then it will at least say how many percent state of charge you have. Let's see. Connected but not charging. Well, it means that it's 100%, right? Or let's do it. Let's say this. And then close the door. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Stop, lock the car. Come on, I want to know how many percent I have. Clunk, okay. Let's see. What? It's at 94%. Shit, what the heck happened there? Okay, that's a fail. Okay, so I have to keep trying to figure out how to preheat, but without it pull. How much is that? 6% out of 44 kilowatt hours. That's it pulls from 2 kilowatt hour. Seems like it didn't pull from the I don't know what the heck happened, but yeah. So well, at least you can preheat without being plugged in, then that works for you. But for me, since I'm going on a long trip, this is a disaster. So okay, but anyway, I think that's gonna be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.